President Biden holding a virtual meeting of his supply chain task force, and the CEO of one major shipping company thinks the supply chain crunch may be easing. Frank Holland has some of the highlights. Hey, Frank.
Hey there, Mike. A lot of news coming out of there. Containers, they're moving 125% faster through the port of L.A. and even faster through the port of Long Beach compared to mid-October, according to data shared with the president during a meeting for the administration's supply chain task force that was launched back in June. FedEx CEO Fred Smith, one of those executives in attendance virtually. His company shares, they're down today, but they've actually outperformed the S&P since earnings last week, where the company said its ability to hire is improving. Smith said he's seeing improvements across the board.
The supply chain issues are not all solved, but there's a lot of effort underway to solve them, and we're optimistic that people will have a good peak season, and most of Santa Claus's products will be delivered to the consumers.
However, the cost of trucking, still the main part of the U.S. supply chain, those costs continue to be elevated. They're still off their highs from earlier this year, but you have to remember, general trucking rates are 18% higher still. Demand is over 80% higher still. Back over to you.
So, Frank, in terms of the gradual clearing, I guess, of the port clog and things like that, is that just now, time will heal it and we'll get past peak and this is pretty much on a glide path to being fixed? Or is there still more either for the government or these companies that they have to set in motion to get things right?
Mike, great question. I don't think anybody knows 100% for sure. Number one, we have to get past this holiday season. And remember, a lot of U.S. retailers and other companies, they want to have more inventory here in the United States. So that's going to require bringing more goods and more things from overseas. And then coming up on February 1st is Lunar New Year. That's a time in Asia where a lot of these factories will shut down. Generally, goods are pushed forward ahead of the Lunar New Year when the workers take about a week to 10 days off. So we have to see if that's going to happen this year. And is that a time for the supply chain to catch up? Or does that pull forward from Asia just create more backups?